Welcome back to the Life Out Podcast.
Episode 7.
Last one was 6.
Now it's 7.
We talked about mostly Spiderman last episode,
And a little bit of Doomsday.
which I'm just going to start off with this before I forget about it. I was sleeping last night, and I just got a brand new idea. What if... No, 2 ideas. Because I talked about the Hulk saying you can change the past, but it doesn't change the future. What if there's like a way in Doomsday where, like, I don't know. But what if, like, everything is in... We should talk about how they're going to reboot. Like, how they're going to... Because it is confusing with the way they're rebooting the Avengers. Because I think they're only rebooting the Avengers, but they're not rebooting Spider-Man, and they're not rebooting everyone else.
Yeah. And is Spider-Man going to remember, like, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah. What if the reason Dr. Doom is coming to 19999 is because he knows that there used to be a group leader that looked like him? I also saw something that said the Professor X casting has played a Marvel character before. So what if at the end of Secret Wars it says Robert Downey Jr. will return as everyone in Marvel? But for Doomsday, like, no, not Doomsday, but the reboot. Like, well, how is it? It's confusing because they're still doing all the Spider-Man movies, like the Day trilogy, but then if they're rebooting the Avengers, it takes place in a different universe. So just starting a brand new universe while one universe is already happening.
Or I think they're, like, combining a bunch of universes.
I think that's going to happen in Doomsday, but then Secret Wars is going to explode. And they're just going to start a new one. Unless... Because if they bring all the Earths together, then that means you have X-Men, Avengers, Fantastic Four, you have a whole bunch of Spider-Man, you have Doctor Doom, you have Latveria, you have everything on one world. That's crazy.
Wait, is the reason why the Fantastic Four... Actually, never mind.
Because their world is also colliding with the others, I think. We should do agree or disagree.
Okay.
So, you have a Wolverine Funko Pop? And a Mickey Mouse one?
I don't have Mickey Mouse, but I have... Andy.
Just use Andy. Okay, for agree or disagree, Wolverine is going to be agree, and a Disney character is going to be disagree. Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
Almost everyone is going to die in Doomsday, and then that's going to build up the Secret Wars and the reboot. So basically, a majority of the original people that have been there, except like some of the new Avengers, are going to die. 3, 2, 1. I think they're going to kill like quite a few people. Maybe.
Yeah, but
What if? Go.
I feel like they won't permanently die. I feel like...
What if in Secret Wars or Doomsday, we still have unfinished business with Deadpool and Thor? Why was Thor crying? What if they go back in time to get... Oh my god, what if this is not in a agree or disagree. I'm just saying this to say it. What if they go back in time and they just get a whole bunch of themselves to fight Doctor Doom? Like they just get like a whole bunch of Thors. And then Deadpool is crying as if he's dying, but like they don't know that he can just regenerate. So what if he's just like, and he's like, just comes back. Your turn.
Okay. uh, Doctor Doom will be a way bigger threat than Thanos will ever be in the MCU.
3, 2, 1. He's already a big threat. Wait. Didn't Thanos, yeah, never mind. Because I was going to say, in Infinity War, Thor should have went for the head, and he failed. But, like, did he stab? Did he, like, did he get his, like, axe into him? Into Thanos?
He did. But it was too late because he already snapped.
No, he snapped as he.
Yeah.
He was like, ugh, should have went for the head. And then he snapped.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Doctor Doom is way bigger of a threat.
Yeah.
Because he went for the head and 2 fingers.
Yeah, I have something to say that's not agree or disagree, but the Guardians of the Galaxy and Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man almost defeated Thanos, and then the entirety of Wakanda couldn't.
That's because they had like a whole bunch of like powered people. And that's because also he didn't have all the Infinity Stones then, too. Because basically, basically, people at Wakanda were only fighting like his goblins.
Oh yeah, he didn't have this.
They basically were only fighting a whole bunch of monsters. But even then, they still, like, almost failed. But they also had to fight, like, that, like, girl with the spear and stuff. And the dude with the
But
stuff.
Iron Man would have, and that group would have won if it wasn't for Star-Lord.
I know! Star-Lord is the reason... Yeah. I forgive him, though. He should have just shot him in the head. With his blaster, like...
Yeah, they should have like kept Star-Lord like not blipped, so then he would like
Fight.
take blame.
He did what?
Yeah, but they should have made him not. So then he was like his fault.
Or, like, it would have been cool if, like, him and, like, Tony Stark started an argument and stuff.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, Star-Lord is the reason why Vision died.
Yeah.
But what would they even do with Thanos if they did take the gauntlet off? He's still super strong without it.
Yeah.
But, like,
I mean,
is he just a normal human being without it, but just giant? Or, like, does he have special skin?
I think he's like stronger.
He's
But
stronger, but he has the same skin, so it would just be easier.
I mean, Doctor Strange could have like teleported him somewhere.
Why didn't he do the thing he did with the big guy that was fighting Iron Man and Spiderman? Where he took his hand off. And also, Okay, I'm using this as in agree or disagree. The reason why Ned remembered the handshake in Spider-Man Brand New Day is because he was wearing Doctor Strange's ring. 3, 2, 1. I think they're gonna. I think. I don't know, actually. I feel like that would be a good way to make, like, if, like, him and Peter end up becoming, like, good guys. Obviously, they're already good guys. But if, like, Ned becomes a superhero, and then they're, like, the dynamic duo.
What if Ned becomes a superhero and then Spider-Man gets jealous? So then he tries to one up Ned, and then Ned becomes
Oh,
mad.
because everyone knows who Ned is, because Ned's superhero doesn't wear a mask, but Peter's does. So then everyone likes Ned a whole lot.
Yeah, and then he turned into Hobgoblin.
Or MJ goes for Ned.
Oh, I agree or disagree. Can I go?
Yeah.
They should MJ. They should not have MJ. Shouldn't be in the fifth movie of Spider-Man.
3, 2, 1. I don't know.
I feel like they ended it like like
I don't know. They didn't.
have her not be in this one, but then like the one after.
Because if Peter hands off the torch to Miles Morales, then that means he's probably starting a family and stuff. And he's probably going to go live a life.
Yeah,
But I don't think they're going to do that with another girl. They're probably going to do that with MJ. There's no way MJ's not in the next movie. Like there's going to be interactions with MJ in the next movie, and it's because they had Ned remember the handshake, and Ned is best friends with MJ. Okay, I have a I have one. I think
okay.
I'm gonna. I don't even know what to answer for this one. Spider-Man and Punisher is one of the best duos in the MCU. 3, 2, 1. They're one of the best, but not the best. The
I
best
think
is Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah.
The second best is Spider-Man and Punisher, I think. The
Yeah.
third best is like third best would be
Iron Man and
no.
what?
I don't know. They're a good duo, but I like that more as like a mentor thing.
Iron
Personally.
Man and Captain America.
I thought you said Spider-Man.
I said Captain America.
Oh. I still like Bucky and Captain America too. And Bucky and Sam Wilson, even though they're not really a thing anymore.
Sentry and the Void.
Okay, your turn.
Uh, um. Uh. The X-Men will beat Tobey Maguire when they fight in Doomsday.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Disagree. I think the Fantastic Four are gonna help him. And also, I don't think the X-Men are like going into. I think the X-Men are only going to be in that one fight scene. I don't think they're going to do that much.
Yeah, I mean,
because I think they're gonna. I think that world is going to be like, and also like, how is Gambit in there when, like, is that a different Gambit from a different universe? Because the Gambit we know, isn't he with Deadpool and Wolverine? And how did Shang-Chi get there?
well, actually, Deadpool lives on the same universe as the X-Men, and then so it would make sense that Gambit's there, since Gambit went with Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, but Deadpool's in the same universe as
the X-Men.
616, I thought.
No, not.
Oh, he is, because they have the Avengers. Because he went with Happy Hogan.
That was like a different. That was like a. He lives in like the X-Men universe.
He lives in the universe as the Avengers.
No, he does.
Yes, because when he's interviewing Happy Hogan, one of them mentions like Tony Stark dying.
Yeah, because he went to a different universe.
Yeah, but Deadpool's from the same universe, but did they end in the same universe?
He's from the X-Men. He was from the Fox universe. Because he's like, sorry, Fox, I'm going to Disneyland.
Well, now he's in the universe, but he's from the X-Men universe.
But didn't he end off in the X-Men universe? Because the time thing, like, blew up? Or
I don't know. Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
The Tom Holland's first ever suit is one of the best ones. 3, 2.
Wait. Like the
Civil War one. Small, itty bitty spider. Actually, no. It's overrated. No, it's underrated. And that's the new one. His first ever suit is underrated. 3, 2, 1. I like his Civil War suit. It's in my top 5 suits.
I don't like the small spider. And it also looks CGI.
So, it's not CGI. The only thing CGI is the webbing.
Well, if you see a picture of it before CGI, Loki looks better.
No, it looks ugly without the CGI. The raised webbing was horrible.
I like that the raised webbing, and then the spider was bigger.
I hate how people complain about the black stuff all over it. It's cool. He has a utility belt in the comics. That's the only Spider-Man suit that has a utility belt. And also, I also like that one because it's like one of the most original ones too. It's also weird. What if the ending of the new Avengers Endgame one, it like, in a way, it ruins phase, what was it, 5 and 6? It like messes up the universes, so then they just start falling apart, and then it leads up Doomsday.
Maybe.
Because they're changing the ending. What's the ending? Just Iron Man dying? And what if they change it so where Iron Man doesn't die? Or like, because isn't Thanos gonna return in a couple years? 5 years, right? Because that snap wasn't forever.
No, they only came back because Hulk snapped to bring him back.
I thought the snap would only lasted for 5 years.
Yeah, it only lasted for 5 years because Hulk snapped to bring him back with the gauntlet because they were going to get the stones.
Well, then that messes up the timelines. That also causes an incursion because those aren't even their Infinity Stones. So that means they were never supposed to come back. And they messed up canon events. We know who's big on canon events. Miguel here.
Yeah.
So I think Miles Morales is in the. We're probably not going to see a live action Miles Morales for like another 5 years, maybe even like 7, 8. I don't think we're going to even get hinted at Miles Morales until like 2032, to be honest. Because Miles Morales, Peter still has 2 more movies until they even introduce Miles Morales. Because I saw like they want to end his like Day trilogy and then start it.
I mean, they've already hinted at him before in No Way Home.
Who? Well, yeah, that was like. I think they hinted at it, but I don't know if.
With Electro and
Yeah. But I feel like that was more like just a joke one.
Yeah.
I don't think that was like real.
Well, I think that was like not like a hint for the future, just like a nod to Miles. Like a
So Toby's universe is probably colliding with the X-Men universe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of AI pictures that you can't really tell if it's real or not. I saw one where it's like Wolverine is like up against like a piece of. It looks like a door almost, and Tobey Maguire is standing over him. But how did Tobey Maguire get an Iron Spider suit? Did he just make it? Did he just make it himself? I feel like he made it himself.
Well,
Actually, yeah, I think he made it himself. Because the all the villains still died. Green Goblin definitely died. There's no way he didn't die.
we kind of talked about this in another episode.
I know, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's no way they died. There's no way Green Goblin died because there was a thing mid launching at him. Alright, that sounded a little crazy. I meant there's no way that they did not die. And I basically say my reasoning. I think Tobey Maguire got inspired seeing Tom Holland's Iron Spider suit.
Well, he didn't see that. I mean, Doctor Octopus saw it. Like he
Yeah, but
took it and then
that Peter was still on the he was still there while that was happening. So he could have been watching on the news or something. Or maybe he just went back and watched all the movies. I bet you they're gonna. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, because I feel like I don't even know what I was going to say. I think that's going to wrap it up for the episode. That's going to wrap it up for the episode on the Hype Vault podcast. Thanks for closing the vault with us.
With us.